Alright, so this is the entire file. This is going to be the uncut version of this creepypasta. It's going to have lots of random restarts. It's going to have lots of me and...
Hi, I'm LD.
Yeah, me and LD World. A lot of banter. A lot of talk about how to make this better.
Make sure you give yourself some audio cues so you know where to cut it.
Yeah, I'll be sure to give myself some audio cues, so you all will be hearing some audio cues again. Yeah. So, you have paper or something so you can write down where stuff starts?
Right jar.
This top one?
Yep. There should be like a notepad.
There's a journal and a notebook.
Take out the notebook. I mean, unless you want like white paper, and there's some over there.
Where?
By where?
Okay. I just needed like a piece of it. Where's the thing?
Yeah, look fine on that.
Oh, there's pencil. There's pencil right here. Alright. We're in business. So I'm going to write where the time starts at. Where I start. I planned for this video to be about... Well, I planned for this video to be 5 minutes. But that's not going to happen. What's up?
Something.
You wake up in the middle of the night. Your cat is cozily nested behind your knees, and the weight of your blanket warms your body. Crap. Missing words, dude. Missing words.
All of them.
You're doing it.
What?
You're the one distracting me.
Excuse me?
I can see you so faintly in the top borders of the screen. It's like warping the light.
Is it too arousing?
I wouldn't use the word arousing.
Take number 2.
Yeah, take 2. Oh my goodness, it's already almost 2.5 minutes. You wake up in the middle of the night. Your cat is cozily nested behind your knees, and the weight of your blanket warms your tired body nicely. You sigh happily. When you're about to drift again into a sweet slumber, your cat hisses and runs frantically off your bed and hides behind the curtains. So that was 2:45. That one stopped.
Paragraph 2.
Okay, so we got paragraph 1 down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 paragraphs, and I just read a word from one of the paragraphs. I'm reading this for the first time, but I've read the first 3 paragraphs already before trying to do this creepypasta on my cell phone. So, but now I'm using a what kind of mic is this? Audio Technica, which is like 18-20-20, which is like Audio Technica is like one of the best, right?
Yep.
Yeah, one of the best mics. I'm using LD's setup. I'm using his MSI laptop and TV screen, all this stuff. So way better than the stuff I have. So this audio quality, yeah, this is as legit as I'm ever going to be able to record on. So this is going to be the only legitimate video you ever hear off Met Condor Films. So, all right, I'm about to do paragraph 2. She has never acted so oddly before, and that upsets you. You look around in your room for anything that could have startled her, but nothing is out of the ordinary. You stay still and listen for anything unusual. You can hear your cat drinking water from her bowl in the hall, making the disgusting slurping sound that always disturbs you. Relieved that nothing is wrong, you lie back down and pull your blanket up to your chin.
Hey,
So,
that's pretty good.
stop a second.
Can you say disgustingly again?
Disgusting.
The way that you said it before was weird.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Making the disgusting slurping sound like that?
Disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta put emphasis on the fact that it's disgusting. Like, it's not just like, ew, that was gross. It was, oh, I want to hang myself after eating that. You want to give that kind of impression, like, oh god, that's... Because my cat makes that sound. I don't like that. So I connect to that to that word. That's a perfect way to describe that. Is just the word disgusting.
Paragraph 3.
Yeah, paragraph 3, which is just about three sentences. I'm reading ahead a little bit, and it's making me mad because I'm gonna ruin this whole entire creepypasta for myself. Because I'm reading this for the first time, as you all are most likely hearing this for the first time. So after this paragraph, I have no knowledge of what's going to happen. And Elder World over here keeps telling me this is his favorite creepypasta. So I guess we'll see where this goes. Excuse me, that awkward moment when you have to burp and you can't get it out. But when you finally burp, it's like the most awful small burp in the world, and you still like feel unfulfilled. Like that. I need to burp so bad. Alright, so we're going to go paragraph 3 here. Wait for this background noise to stop over here. Excuse me?
That?
Yeah. What is that? Oh. Alright. But before you close your eyes, you see the shadowy silhouette of your feline friend ducking under your desk, her hair standing up. You gasp. If it isn't your cat drinking water, then where does the sound come from? Okay, that was probably like the best one. 6:18.
Crescendoed.
Huh?
You did a little crescendo.
I do?
Yeah. You started really softly and then you got louder.
Well, it's escalating. It's like, where does that sound come from? Like, oh my god, there's a ghost. Like, ooh, like, if I watched my parents get murdered, I wouldn't be like, hey dad, I'm home. Like, I would do that. Like, oh, help. Like, you know, walk in, my family's tied to chairs and they're getting axe murdered. I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't go, oh man, what a thing. Wow. Like,
that sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, like that guy getting murdered.
Yep.
And the guy killing him was just like, wow.
Wow, nice try, dude. Maybe you should swing harder.
When I first read that, though, and when I sent it to you, I misread it as, like, the guy being murdered said, wow.
Oh.
That's why I sent it to you. I was like, that's exactly what you'd say if you were getting killed. It's just, wow, or just, damn, dude, like, ooh, like.
Well, not very much. That'd be me.
Yeah, why don't you stick that needle in farther, Doc, or just something stupid, you know, there's. Alright.
Paragraph 4.
Paragraph 4 is coming up. This is going to be an interesting take. I don't know if anybody else has ever done this with a creepypasta. Uploaded the entire process.
I don't hear anyone like that does the entire process.
This could be my thing. This could be like the thing that
Have
my...
you found your calling for YouTube?
I mean, I've never planned... I don't plan realistically on doing YouTube as a career.
I was like...
But as a hobby...
What, like, your main theme for YouTube?
Is uploading the entire process of videos. Like, I'll upload, like, a CSGO video that's 10 minutes, and then I'll have the hour and a half whole entire straight take. I bet that's how they do it. Honestly, I bet they do straight takes and edit out crap. Because it's just, it makes more sense. I want to see the whole take, you know. I love uncut videos. Okay. So we're going to do paragraph 4. It's been like 3 minutes since I've done a paragraph. Background noise. Was that me?
Yep. That was your turn?
Oop. My little fart.
Gross, bro.
Slowly and as silently as possible, you get off your bed. But despite your best efforts, the old wooden framework groans loudly. You freeze. The slurping sound stops for a second before it resumes. Any doubts that this was your imagination's doing are cast away. Alright, that was pretty good. Around 9... What was it? 25. I'm writing on this piece of paper around what time the paragraphs stop. If you're wondering why I kind of mumble the time. It sounded like a cat being like stepped on just then.
That was just share the sun.
What was that, chair?
Yep.
You hear how weird that sounded just then?
I know.
That's weird. I think this is more or less ruining this creepypasta because I'm stopping. I'm never gonna be able to get the actual
Well,
chills.
think about like all the people who like read creepypastas and they keep on messing up, so they just keep on like reading. They get annoyed with it.
Yeah, they get annoyed at the creepypasta. I haven't messed up a single time since I started this whole straight take. I think the straight take's helping me a lot. The fact that I know that this is going on YouTube anyway, and despite whether or not I mess up, you're gonna hear all of it.
Straight takes are fun.
Yeah, they are fun.
See, there it is.
That's weird. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more paragraphs. I've already done 4, and they're all about 2 or 3 sentences each. So we're almost done.
You're almost there.
Almost there. So we're gonna do the 5th paragraph here. Heart pounding on your chest, you tiptoe your way to the door. You step out of your crap. There you go. First mess up. You step out of your room.
You jinxed it.
I did jinx it. I did. I led that all up.
You try to be cool.
I did try to be cool. Okay,
Well,
so
I
we're
did
gonna
the same thing.
we're gonna try to do it immediately again. All right. I'm gonna do this over and over again, non-stop till I get this one. Because this is only 2 sentences.
The audio cue.
Heart pounding on your chest, you tiptoe your way to the door. You step out of your room and look across the hallway towards your cat's bowl, and there you see her. All right, cool. Second take.
And there you see her.
You will not ruin it, bud.
Your father. Your little cat. You doing good?
Yeah. I'm actually a little invested in this. I mean, I've never had anything like this happen to me. That's because there's not demons in my house.
Yet.
Excuse me? I don't know. I wish I lived in a house like this. Where I knew there was not anything in it. Because my house has that basement. And I live there. This house doesn't have an actual basement that's in the ground.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
It's just an incomplete basement, so it looks creepier at night.
That's what half my basement is. I think that's what
like,
my problem
the
is.
basement is like for guns, or like this is this used to be like a military person's house, for like 10 years before they moved.
Dang.
So like, oh, well, dang.
This right here, we stripped this off of ours as we have the exact same thing.
If you see like
Yeah.
that lining, now look on the other side of it. That's actually electrical tape.
Yeah, we just
like most of it peeled off.
yeah.
It's like, man, that looks ghetto. So I put some electrical tape on it.
We actually colored ours with permanent marker up until we for about 2 years we would just color with permanent marker whenever it would come on, because if you put Scotch tape on it, even it comes right off.
Yep.
And what we did recently was we took one of those things that like levels out caulk and stuff like that, finishing sides of walls and stuff like that. Little thing. We took that and we removed all of this, and then we put like wood stain or whatever on top of it, and it looks almost the exact same.
Lacquer?
Yeah, lacquer and all that stuff, and then we put like the wood finish or whatever on top of it, so it give it that shine and all that stuff, and it looks way nicer, honestly. But it was such a hard project. It took like 4 days, but it was way worth it because now whenever you put Scotch tape on, it doesn't freaking come off because this is just paper.
Yep.
So you can tell this part was made cheaply, but this part's not. This part's like
That's like the only like craftsmanship really put into it.
yeah,
Besides that, it's all like mass produced.
yeah. Because these things lock up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They like trying to get it down, and whenever you finally get it down, it slams, and then everyone in the house thinks you're mad. You're like, I didn't mean it. I'll let go. I'm sorry, gosh.
It's like slamming a door at a classroom when you exit you didn't mean to.
Yeah, everybody thinks you're mad.
It's like,
And then you come back in, and everybody's like,
what are you doing here? Go out.
yeah, get out of here if you don't want to be here. All right.
Which paragraph are you on?
6.
Cool. Let me catch up.
6 out of 10.
Alright.
Somebody's actually halfway there right now.
So you're starting on your mother?
Yeah.
Cool.
Your mother, crouching on hands and knees. Her limbs are long and skinny, and her fingers are gaunt and bony. Her messy hair covers up her pale... Nope, not going with that. Covers. I sound like I'm from England. I need to stop.
Her messy hair covers her pail. Her messy hair covers her pail of water. Because she is Jill walking up that hill with Jack.
This is way harder than I let myself on to believe. I really thought I could do this in one take. I could do it if there was no pressure. I could read this out loud, no problem. You know, if there was no pressure whatsoever. But there's so much pressure because I know I have to get it right.
Are you talking to me or the audience?
Both, honestly. If I'm not talking to you, I'll be looking straight at the TV. So if I'm like anywhere, if I've turned at all, then just.
Technically, I am like a physical audience.
Yeah. I think that's making it a lot easier. I don't think I could be doing this at home. Myself, I don't think I could be like.
I have like a hard time doing this, dude, bro.
What, talking into the mic? Yeah, there's nobody there.
Like during my Spanish project, I had to record sounds. Like everyone said it was fine, but like last night when I was doing a project, I was struggling to make it sound good.
Yeah. I don't even know if this is going to be able to pick you up. I mean, I can try and amplify your parts to where it sounds like you're right next to it.
Oh, you don't need to.
I don't need to. Oh, okay. I'm trying to. If you couldn't tell, I'm repeating your shorter comments, so I make sure the mic, because I don't want it to sound like I'm actually just sitting here talking to myself.
I mean, what it should do, it should make me sound distant.
It's picking it up. It's just like, if my waves are this big, yours are like that. It's insanely smaller.
But the difference is, I set it to mono, so.
Oh.
It's not like stereo.
It gets everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and do this again. I don't know how many times I've tried to do this. Well, whatever.
Try number 2.
Your mother, crouching on her hands and knees. Her limbs are long and skinny, and her fingers are gaunt and bony. Her messy hair covers her pale, distorted face. Her skin stretched against her cheekbones. She is licking greedily the water in your cat's bowl with a tongue black as coal and twice the normal size. What the heck? Ew. What the heck? Where's this going? I guess I'm going to have to find out.
It's a pretty meh creepypasta, but I was like, oh, I love it, so short.
It's meh?
Yeah.
So you said it was one of your favorites.
It is, because it's short.
I want to read another one after this, now that I've done this.
Is this autopilot?
How long is that?
It's like a 9-minute read.
I'll look at it. If not, I can just find another like underground creepypasta nobody's ever heard of. Kind of make sure I get that whole original read, you know.
Because I don't like reading like actual creepypasta. I like reading like
the short ones.
The short ones that no one ever hears of, and it's like a mind bang instead of like a creepy.
Yeah, a mind bang, like whoa, like autopilot really is like that.
That is a mind bang. It's like that's so realistic.
Yeah, because people have.
Yeah,
because people have left their children in cars before and didn't even notice.
It's like,
yeah, it's like dang, dude. Just slap in the face, like did not see that coming, didn't even notice.
Yep.
Those are really good.
I love those.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna try for paragraph number 7. Suddenly, she stops. She slowly turns her head towards you. She stares deeply into her... Crap.
Into her eyes?
Yeah.
How does she stare into her own eyes?
I don't know. Mirror, I guess. You're gonna try immediately again. Suddenly, she stops. She slowly turns her head towards you. She stares deeply into your eyes. Her pupils, 2 unmoving dots of malice. Did I say that word right? Malice?
Yeah, malice.
Okay.
What do you think it is? Malice?
I don't know.
Oh well, English language is really hard.
Yeah. Immediately, I'm on a roll right now, so I'm trying to not waste time. You jump in panic and run back into your room while your mother gallops on all 4s towards you. Crap! All 4s towards you.
Oh, don't! It's all 4s towards you.
You jump in panic and run back into your room while your mother gallops on all 4s towards you. Excuse me, don't make noise like that. I can't help the fact that those 2 words sound so weird together.
On all 4s towards you.
I'm trying to make it sound frantic. On all fours towards you. Like I can do it right then. All fours towards you. That's how it's coming out, dude. It's so gross. All right. It's almost 3 a.m. I'm trying not to waste time because I want to wake up early enough to where we can like before like 1 p.m.
So you just want to make videos all day?
All day tomorrow?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, we could. We don't even have to leave. Yeah, we can do that. We can make creepypastas and whatever else. Watch actual videos, stuff like that.
Yep.
That'd be pretty neat. We could watch Mind Bang creepypastas after I finish this one.
That's gonna mess with my head. Like those actually mess with my head. It's like I don't want to do that when I grow up.
Yeah. No. All right. All fours towards you. All fours towards you. All fours towards you. All right, I think I got it. You jump in panic and run back into your room while your mother gallops on all fours towards you. You close the door behind you, moments before it starts shaking violently, loud bangs echoing across the house. You quickly throw your body against the door, blocking it. The whole door frame quakes fiercely, but you hold firm.
Now do you get why I use the audio?
Yeah.
My little SFX. I couldn't get a loud enough door bang. But that was like the best I could get.
This really is kind of almost ruining this whole creepypasta experience. If you really have not seen the creepypasta video have uploaded, you're ruining this for yourself, basically.
When I did this, I read through so many stories to see which one was good. I read through this one, I was like, ooh, that's good.
It's a good short gem.
Yep. But it ruins it for the reader.
Yeah.
Because, like, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, if I had just read this, do you think I would have gotten a whole lot more out of it?
If you read it first time through, like, if you did, like, a first-time reaction to it, like, just reading it,
yeah,
you would have gotten more quality out of it than trying to read it live into one video.
I think I'll try to read the next one all in one take, and just have that recorded.
And then make your actual recording later.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I'll do that with another, like the one I'm gonna do right after this.
Yep.
You gonna try to do the 9th paragraph? I'm actually gonna try to do the last two all in one take.
I read this too.
You need to?
Yeah, this was supposed to be my video too.
Oh, well, I mean, you can.
Yeah, I'll probably make it later.
Then the banging stops. An otherworldly sense of stillness hangs in the air. After a few seconds of excruciating silence, the knob starts turning. Honey, is something wrong? You hear your mother's soothing voice from the other side. Why did you close the door? I am worried. Please, let me in.
See?
What?
That's what I like about it. That little twist.
What?
Can you say that again, except like more hushed? Like motherly? Like honey?
So you want me to read that again?
Yeah, try to say like...
I don't want to read that again. That's weird, dude.
I'll try to like, give you like, an example.
I mean, honey,
Honey?
is something wrong? Like
Why
that?
did you close the door on me? I'm worried. Please let me in.
Yeah, I didn't read the why did you close the door in the same tone. I read the honey, what's wrong? I didn't read them in the same tone. I read those in the tone of me reading.
Yeah.
So, I need to do that
You
again.
didn't like narrate it.
Then the banging stops. An otherworldly sense of stillness hangs in the air. After a few seconds of excruciating silence, the knob starts turning. Alright, so I'm going to leave that like that. I gave it about 1.5 seconds of space. Now I'm going to read the last one so I can do it over and over and over again. Honey, is something wrong? You hear your mother's soothing voice from the other side. Why did you close the door? I'm worried. Please, let me in. I think that was the best. I think that was good. I like it. So that's the end of this whole uncut creepypasta video. Catch me in my next uncut creepypasta video where I just read the video in one take. I'm going to have a lot of verbal bloopers clearly because I'm reading a creepypasta in one go, but it's going to be an initial reaction. I'm not going to post an actual like professional recording of the next creepypasta I do. I think this is going to be the only one for a while just to kind of see how many views I can pull in with this one. If I don't pull in more than like 15, I don't think I'm gonna force myself to do them on an often basis, but I'll do them when I can. So Thanks for watching and all that jazz. I'll see you later, mate.
Subscribe to LD World.
Yeah, subscribe to LD World and subscribe to me. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.